Yo, what's going on, family? In today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks. Where is this? The Mayan pyramids? Some tall pyramids when you actually think about it. Won't drink their brand of water. They keep it out all year round. Where is this at?
Alright, so what's the chip thing in the hand?
So anybody who scans their hand who comes in has an Amazon One account. And if they have an Amazon One account, it's going to whatever could be linked to their Amazon account profile. Whereas anybody who's inserting a card here is actually coming into the Hudson store, even though they're technically the same store.
And there's only, what, 4 in the United States?
There's only 4 Amazon Just Walk Out stores in just the United States. They've opened up a few new Go Fresh stores, so you can still use alternative payments there. But for Just Walk Out, walk-in technology, it's just the 4. One's going to be in New York, one's in Los Angeles, one's going to be in Chicago, and one's right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Fantastic, perfect. Thank you so much.
I'm not doing it. But what is this ring of light in the sky? What? Ain't no way this real. This gotta be AI. Because why ain't nobody talking about this? Wait, what's this? A waterless toilet? I've never in my life seen one of these before. And then what? It's gonna pop out like popcorn? Like, yo. Oh, okay. For when you have one of them big loads, you know what I'm saying? See if it works for that. I guess you just gotta refill the Reynolds wrap, the aluminum foil or whatever it is when you're done. I don't know, I'm interested now.
I'm at the Demon's Toilet in Japan.
Speaking of toilets, huh?
This is where they captured and ate the travelers.
For the first time in history, rainfall has been documented from this location. This is Jordan. Wow, that's why I was checking this package and this happened. He said, man, ain't nothing in here, man. What y'all doing, man? Y'all holding up this whole street. This little bag, ain't nothing in here. Come on, man. Now look. Ugh. Tackled him, man. He was mad. They made him look stupid. Or he made them look stupid. Wicked, huh?
That looked like fun. That looked like a whole bunch of fun. That I would do that. I would do that. Then I saw the comments in the videos, and everybody was going crazy. They like he's gonna feel that. That's not good. He's gonna go to the hospital. So I'm like, why? So I keep reading the comments. Apparently that's made of fiberglass or something like that. I read it 5 minutes ago. I don't even remember. But it's not good. It's not good. He's gonna be itchy. Not gonna be able to breathe good. It's not. He pulled a Leo before, because I would have done it too. That's what I'm talking about. You can't. That's why they call it that. And I'm like, I don't like when y'all do that. And they like, we don't like when you come in here every day of the week. Stop pulling Leos. I'm like, whatever. Mind your business. Mind your business. And take these cuffs off me. He's about to have a bad day. It's not good. He pulled it. I get it now. No, I get it. He pulled a Leo. I get it now. I get it.
Modern mechanics and inventions prove the Earth is round and win 5K. Y'all gonna have to screenshot these. Look. Plain Earth with the center. You see the ship going around the equator. What about the globe? How? I don't know. We don't know. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this game was tough. I'm not gonna lie, but I used to play this every day. Like every day. I don't even know how old I was. Look at him, got all the tricks. Crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, this game used to have me hot as a kid. You know when you can't beat the rounds? And now look at this person doing all these moves, like cheating and stuff. Not really cheating, but like being a goat at this game. My childhood self is mad. Like, dang, I could have just did it like this. I know y'all remember this. I know y'all remember this level right here. With the bombs on the side, you gotta throw them into the bombs. Look, boom. That was super easy. They didn't just fight, they became almost impossible to kill. Who was walking around in this suit though? Like, what you gonna do? All slow and stuff. I mean, but I wouldn't mind having one of these, you know, in case anybody ever got some swords and want to come try to slice me or something. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to start coming down, sunset right. Ready?
Oh, don't play with the rhino.
I think that.
Oh, snap, look at the elephant though.
This is National Geographic.
Oh my God, baby.
Whoa.
Quit playing with me, cuz. Quit playing with me. Get out of here.
Check.
Oh no.
He said,
It's so funny.
little mom.
I
you gonna
don't think
do?
so. Oh.
Oh,
go.
You're not gonna mess around. She came back out. Hold on, where you going? Oh, dang. That rhino look like it's done for already, though. Dang. It's over with. A deer? Okay. Battle of the Horns. Whoa.
That you didn't catch.
Oh, Granny ain't playing with the jacks, though.
You tip, you lose.
What's tip?
If you tip one of the jacks.
Oh, like move it?
Uh-huh.
Jacks was that game, man. Am I too old? Did any of y'all play jacks as kids? This $300 million system can stop a jet going 150 miles per hour in 2 seconds. Okay, let's see. still got like a little hook on the back. Okay. What if that hook doesn't catch though?
Like, come on.
So who
He a
bailed you
phony.
out?
My manager, Jaleel.
Okay.
I could go take you to her right now, my nigga. She bailed me out. I show you the buildings and all that.
So you know, because you know,
She's
people,
right in the hood.
So because you know, people seeing the money being counted.
That he's count money. My shit $2 million, dog. You can't. Listen, what I'm saying. You can't bail a nigga out for $2 million cash. I don't give a fuck who you is. All right. I mean, you could do it, but nobody does that.
Yeah.
The state wants equity. They want homes. In case a nigga run, they want equity. You come in there with $2 million cash, the feds gonna start looking at you. What he was counting was $120,000, which only 90 of it he used to come get me and left me with a $30,000 tab to my bail bondsman. That was the money Jim was counting on his kitchen table that morning.
Real telekinetic energy. Moving 25-pound dumbbell, but the enlightenment ones know that weight in physical matter is illusion.
Is he gonna really move it? Like if it snaps into his hand, yo, that's crazy work. What if it just falls on the ground? It fell. Did he move it? I want to know what she said. Okay, you're gonna have to stop doing this shit. Now, like, so if he had that 25-pound dumbbell, right, and he was able to have that mug go like Thor, yo, you really doing something then. Saw a girl on here say she disassociated so hard she didn't remember half her life, and I think I have what she has. Dang, I didn't remember what it said. But anybody else going through that? You know, you try to disassociate with certain things, and then, you know, you start to lose certain memories, and I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Can't say I've seen many waterfalls do this. Turn into snow, huh?
Ooh, yummy. They're on sale. Never mind.
Oh, no, that's how they make them?
Put it back. Put it back. Thank you. Bye. No, bye.
Merlin didn't think that what happened to him was going to happen. He was living his life, but he thought he could do it. He thought he could get away with all of it. He was at lunch one time on Fatburger. We were filming on, remember I told you what we were filming on in Hollywood. When Merlin was there for lunch and someone tried to jack him, and he just went to his car and took out 2 pistols and started shooting at the guy, and then the guy took off in his car. Merlin got in his car and then drove off down Wilshire Boulevard shooting at the guy in the middle of the afternoon. Nobody in the media knew about that. Nobody knows that story even happened. Yeah, Merlin. This was a different time, man. You did that nowadays, it'd be a whole different news story.
I swear.
Yeah, that's a true story. That happened in 1996 at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Wilshire Boulevard. He just didn't care. I'm saying he didn't care. That guy tried to. He shot at Merlin. He took a pop shot at Merlin in the parking lot, and Merlin was just like not having it. He went straight to his car and got his gun and just started shooting.
Yo, he said he was a real one.
So these shenanigans going on with the government, with the shutdown and all that stuff, has led me down a wormhole, a rabbit hole. First, it led me down a path to make a video about Obama and why is Obama considered by many as the greatest Democrat of all times, basically. And that led me to realize that this Obamacare stuff has been feeding the pockets of the Democrats and politicians for a while now. Then it led me to look up what is the normal salary and income of, a politician or a congressperson. Then that led me down. Then it led me down a path to look up, what are these people's net worth? How much are these people worth? Then when I seen that, all while considering what the normal salary is and all of that, right? That then led me down a path to look up, when did all of these changes or, the influx of money or the increase in income, when did all this happen and when did it start? And then when I looked that up, it was pretty alarming because when I looked up the income or the wealthiest people in Congress, right? When you look it up, you can find the 50 most wealthy Congress people. You can look it up and see the numbers from 2008, 2004 or 5 is kind of when it started, all the way up until 2019. And I was like, and then that right there raised the red flag, what the heck? Then it led me to look up what happened in 2008 or 2008, 2009 that caused this significant change or caused this, trend of going up when it comes to the income and all of that. And you know what it was? Obama took office. Now, what's crazy is that since Obama took office in 2009 or transitioning 2008, 2009, beginning of 2009, January 2009, right? Since he took office back then in 2009 up until now, Congress has increased $316 million. Okay? I don't think you guys got me with that. The people in Congress, right? All of their salaries and income and money, when you put them all together, it has increased $316 million since Obama took office. Y'all don't find that weird? A little bit off, especially when these people are supposed to be capped at a certain salary. But after this guy takes office and implements the stuff he implements, like the ACA, Obamacare, and all of that shit, he puts in all of these different programs and different shit. They increased $316 million. And you may be wondering, why did you even think of this type of shit? It's because I made the video about why do Democrats or why do people consider Barack Obama as the greatest Democrat of all time, basically. And that's what led me to all of this. Congress has increased $316 million since Obama took office. Do you understand how significant that is? That's generational wealth over and over and over, hand over fist. Okay? It took a lot of these regular Joe Schmo politicians and catapulted them into generational wealth. So when you think about why do these people consider Barack Obama or call him the greatest Democrat of all time, and then you consider all of this money and all of these different things that he put in place and the residuals that they're getting from it, it makes total sense. This dude changed all of their lives. He done made all of them rich. He took all of them from regular money to outstanding money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. And quite frankly, all this shit needs to be investigated. Cause I don't know what the statute of limitations is when it comes to people committing crimes dealing with money, but there has to be a lot of nefarious dealings going on for people to increase $316 million. $316 million. That's fucking insane. And another thing I want to know is, has anybody put these dots together, connected these dots? Has anybody noticed this or even inquired about this? I know some people inquired about how much money these Congress people and politicians is making. I know they inquired about that, right? But did they connect it to Obama and the Obamacare and all of the different programs that Obama put in place and all that shit? All of this shit started happening ever since he took office. All of them started getting rich. All of them started flourishing in the stocks. All of that shit started with Barack Obama. And then today, you got everybody or all of those Democrats, all of them politicians considering Barack Obama as the greatest Democrat of all time. Shit is fucking wild, man. But yeah, some investigations need to be had. They need to go and look into stuff. And bro, I hate to say it, but Barack Obama, he hit us all with the whoop-de-wham. He hit us all with the fucking, bro, this dude been walking around with an invisibility cloak. That's basically what it is. He's really been a wolf in sheep's clothing when you take all of this stuff into consideration. Now, I'm not saying this is exactly what it is. All I'm saying is it's something to be considered. It's something to look into, to investigate. All you guys should investigate and look into it. After that, let me know what you find and come across, because the findings and the comings of crossings that I came across blew my mind, bro. Flabbergasting. Shocking. Utterly. But I'm done. I want to hear from y'all. The ins and outs in betweens. Have you guys considered this? Have you guys looked into this? Have you guys noticed anything? Let me know. Am I tripping? I want to know that too. Drop it all in the comments.
Please remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, comment, and follow for
for more. Thanks again for watching. So now.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense though. It makes sense why they put him on a pedestal. He said, "Don't worry about Obamacare. I'm gonna care for you too." Hey, dude kind of sounded like Obama, didn't he?
That's a person. Yeah.
Just chilling in the ocean?
What the heck? Is he okay? Like,
In the fall? I don't know. Probably just chilling. People weird.
Bro got out of jail and went straight to the food truck.
For real? AB a wild dude. Look at him. He said, let me give you something to eat real quick.
Have you noticed that seeded watermelons are nearly impossible to find? The reason why is that the agrochemical giant Syngenta, which is owned by ChemChina, Bayer Monsanto through their subsidiary Semini, and Cicada, have overtaken the watermelon market with their seedless hybrids. A staggering 92% of watermelons grown and sold in the United States are seedless and cannot be replanted. Seedless watermelons are created by crossbreeding to produce an odd number of chromosomes. While seedless watermelons may still have small white seeds, they are triploids that are sterile. Seedless watermelons don't have the same juicy flavor as seeded melons and also lack the seeds that can be replanted and are full of nutrients like magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus. To spread access to seeded watermelons and fresh food, I grow, pack, and carry over 13 heirloom watermelon seed varieties and have mapped over 6,500 local farms across the country. If you want to try growing seeded watermelons at home, I linked a pack of my heirloom all-sweet watermelon seeds in this video from my TikTok shop.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to grow some watermelons at home. Facts. Okay, I didn't have a beeper, but I did have, hold on. I didn't have the first one. But I remember my dad had the second one, and he gave it to me. It didn't have no minutes or anything on it, but I used to play with it all the time. And I had the third one. I didn't know the fourth one. No, the fourth. I had the third and the fourth one. The fourth one, though, the one right there in the middle that say 2218. Yeah, that's the one right there. I think I was like in the 6th grade. I got that mug. Yeah, I was in the backseat playing Snake all day. I had text messages on there. I had my own custom ringtones. Yo, I missed that phone. Wonder what phone that is. I'm gonna try to get that phone.
Don't they look delicious? And some triple thick McDonald's shakes? McDonald's shakes. Why, they're empty. Hey, you sure can get a lot in these bags, can't you?
Creepy clown.
Order in the court. Your Honor, the accused hamburglar was caught red-handed, sneaking off with a big bag full of McDonald's delicious cheeseburgers. That's serious.
My nephew was in that bag. My nephew was in that bag.
That wasn't the Northern Lights, but y'all don't want to talk about that. What's up with the fingers? What's up with the symbolism? What's up with the hands? I don't want to do it. I don't know what's up with that. My husband said, "Where are the menus?" And I was so confused until I looked through his sunglasses. Oh, snap. They're literally gone. What kind of lights are they using? Or what kind of glasses do we have? I need them glasses.
From the 1500s.
No worldwide
no
flood,
Michigan.
no Great Lakes.
No Great Lakes. From the early 1600s. No Michigan. No Great Lakes.
What happened?
massive lake, larger than the state of Texas.
That's crazy. Boats on the land.
Ten years later, 1687.
Dang. Yo, these maps will tell you something, for real. This is the future of 3D printing, huh? So they print in jail? Seems like a lot of work. Like one little jail, one purse for that jail thing, you know what I'm saying? What if you gotta like change the jail out every time?
So for the social media old heads, Vine is officially back. You know
Never.
Vine?
What?
Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it, Vine. Vine is back. And this might come as a breath of fresh air for some people because people miss Vine. So Jack Dorsey is back in this relaunch, and they're gonna be bringing back short form looping videos, you know, the 7-second video. I don't know how long that's gonna last because people's attention spans is real finicky these days. And that 7 seconds was never enough. I mean, it made some people famous, but that 7 seconds was never enough. So they might have to do something a little bit different. But I'm hearing this is gonna be Vine 2.0. They're letting you create an account, new username, new everything, but they're also letting you dig in the crates. And when I say dig in the crates, you can go back and look at over 100,000 archive Vines. And this shit should be like nostalgia for everybody. You'll go back and be able to enjoy the Vines that made people famous. That's a sweet spot right there. They're also saying that this new Vine, Divine, is gonna be anti-AI. And I don't know how that's gonna work because like I told y'all before, Elon Musk was the first person to say that they're gonna revamp Vine. And you know how Elon likes to play in AI. But I wanna know what y'all think. Y'all downloading the app? Y'all messing with the app? What y'all doing? What we doing? Are we on Vine? Excuse me, Divine 2.0.
And hundreds of people.
Create a problem, create a solution. Created a problem with AI. Now people are like, I'm getting tired of AI. All right, let's create the solution. Let's bring back Vine. I wish I had AI again. Bring back the AI.
People were evacuated and dozens hospitalized after a chemical spill outside Oklahoma City. Authorities say a tanker truck carrying 25,000 pounds of ammonia was leaking while parked outside a Holiday Inn. Police say the cause of the leak might be a mechanical failure or a faulty seal. Around 500 people were evacuated and sheltered in place. Orders were given to nearby residents. Those have now been lifted, and officials say it could take days to clean up the ammonia.
Yo, the reset, the ending of it. That's what did it for me. The resets. Something came in, it destroyed the world. It grew up again, destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Who keeps resetting us?
Now check this out. What you see right there? Just tell me what y'all see.
Two sons. Gotta be. It's two something out there.
I know what I see. Do you see what I see? Cause I know what I see.
I definitely see it.
Yup. You see it. You see it.
Two suns in the sky right there.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives we have created for the first
cure from the pests, obeying contradictory thoughts. Unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Yo, like 1984, like the book. That's crazy work.
Oh my God. Whew. We're gonna have to mess up that music 70 years from now badly. All right, so Rosa Parks, Martin. Your name's Martin now. Malcolm X. We are gathered here today for a very special occasion. All right, Rosa, how you and your husband like that brand new car we just sent you? We love it. My Eastern Star sister, give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Okay, so Rosa, you're gonna start us off. All right. Okay, so we already got all the actors on the bus in place. We're gonna need you to go there, sit down, and in the front. I'm tired, so I guess I ain't bringing my car to work tomorrow. Right, just like that, just like that, just like that. All right, Martin. I gotta get that right. Martin, remember, you're based upon the real Martin Luther. All right, that's why he made the 95th thesis, and you're gonna go on the 95th day of the year. Right? Okay, Malcolm Little. Malcolm X now, my brother. My Masonic brother. Give me some. Let's take a pic real quick. My brother. Okay, so you're going to be the bad guy, all right? Okay? Hey, did Elijah Muhammad get the money for all the mosques? That's good. Remember, the three of you guys have something very much in common. All three of your names equal 93, all right? And remember, Saturn equals 93. All praise Saturn. All praise Saturn. Right. There we go. Exactly. So that's why you guys say the sun is 93 million miles away from Earth? And you two, Martin and Michael, you're going to only meet on March 26, 1964, the day with 93-day numerology.
Yo.
All right? That's established? All right. Hey, can you send in Cassius Clay? Cassius, you ready to be Muhammad Ali? Ready to be Muhammad? I told Cassius Clay I ain't here to stay. If I can't fly, I can see the sky. All right. So everybody knows their roles. Everyone has their scripts. We need to do this right, people. We got to do it right. We only get one shot to destroy the people for the next 100 years to come. Okay? All right. So I got to go to Saudi Arabia. I got to meet with a billionaire oil man to discuss plans for his son. You ever seen two towers go down just like that? You're about to. Well, Martin and Malcolm, you guys aren't going to see it, but everybody else will. Oh, Sarah, before I forget, on November 8th, 2025, I'm going to need you to go do...
Yo, that's not spot on. Yo, that's crazy. The CIA really be out here creating characters and giving them scripts, right? And they be going through scripts and in front of the main stage for us to watch. And dang, yo. Shout out to him for creating that, though, because that was pretty funny. But yeah, guys, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bells on. And until next time, YouTube, peace.